How could the Nine let this happen?
Are you ready? We need to move out soon, while we still have a chance to strike. For Kavat!
Are they angry with us?
Park where you fall down and bleed to death.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
The area is clear? Then as soon as Captain Mattias gives the order, I'll escort the civilians to safety. It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Good day.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse. In the ruins.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
We did it? And I'm still in one piece? I mean, of course we did it. I never doubted us for a second. The whole city is burned right down to the ground. There's no point in even being here. We ought to just get away to someplace safe. Goodbye.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
When we're done with all this, we'll talk. If we're
It's the Chapel of Akatosh. 4 walls standing and... Maybe we can rebuild. But things will never be the same. We had everything here. Beautiful gardens, fresh mountain air. Did you know Kvatch had the only arena in Cyrodiil outside the Imperial City? All gone now, though. Just smoke and mud and rubble. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. Take care.
Are you ready to go? I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrack Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it. How could the not? I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why? That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. just to be impressed.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Waynon Priory. To Waynon Priory.
Let's get this over with. Take that! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck. If Captain Mattias is waiting on you to get that, I'm going to head... Lead the way. I'm right.
Unless you need something, let's... To Waynon Priory.
Charge the courtyard! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion! Let's get this. Let's get this over. Yeah! Watch out! Do your worst. You'll never take me down. For the Empire! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You have my ear, citizen. Supposed to be impressed. Take that, Swarm, you pathetic worm! Charge the courtyard! Charge the courtyard! Charge the courtyard!
Just follow the cap...
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them stand!
It's the smell, really. Smoke and
Are you ready? We need to move... For Kvatch!
fire. And something worse. Ruins.
Come on! For Kvatch!
Am I supposed
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Let's get this over. We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to... Come on. This... Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway.
I just
I
can't
guess
sleep.
they
I lie down and close
It's
my
the...
eyes.
I'm sorry. Yes, I followed the priest here. I'll be safe here, won't... Brother Martin, yes, he's right. Farewell.
These people need to be taken.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available...
Sir. Yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move on. Let's go.
How could the Nine let this happen? We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first. You've come. I won't take a... Are they angry with us? Are you ready to go? How? You know... We've got to make it to the... Damn it! The gates are locked. He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with... We can't open that gate, and the only way... Hurry, and once you've... How could the Nine? We saw the smoke from the gold road. We'll be right and let this happen. I'm just waiting. Yes, That's right. I'm afraid. I'd better... If... Show me what you've got. I'm on your side. This is it. Best.
the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Yeah! Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing! Where is the Count? If only we'd got... This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least this here. He should be around the camp somewhere. Bye. Kvatch was rebuilt.
You saved my life. Bye.
Good day. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. You too.
Good day. Take care.
Why have our Go bother someone else.
Just lucky to be alive.
Thanks. Kvatch is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine transaction. That's more than I would... A good price? You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good... You've made a good bit of gold. You've got a great deal. Thank you. Come. And be seeing you.
I want to stay.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. Danger, you say? Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help. Yes, I'm a priest. I'm having trouble. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do. What plan? I pray. What can you... Emperor, you... No, you must have... You spoke... I don't know. What does... You Yes. Unless you need some... To Wayne and...
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop. How could the Nine let this happen? What? Maybe we can rebuild. We had everything here. All gone now. You too.
You close. I don't like to talk. I won't just... I was lucky. Let's see what we've got here. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I appreciate your business. Stop talking. You closed the gate. That's the... What? Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, please. Don't make me laugh. That's real. You're a big, fat liar. You can't... You're too kind. I like that a lot. Thank you. You're full of it. I like... Oh, that's... You're full... No, please. I like... Oh, that's great. That's just talk. Where'd you get that? It's good of you to... You're a big, fat... I like... Where'd you... Is that so? Where'd you get... How nice. No, don't make me laugh. That's really funny. It's good of you to say... You can't... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That's real... Thank you. You can't... Don't make me laugh. That's really funny. How nice. No, please. You're a big, fat liar. I like that. You're pathetic. It's good of you to say so. You're wasting your breath. That's real... You're full of it. That's just... Thank you. I don't like to talk about it. I woke just... I was lucky. Bye.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps you...
Greetings, traveler. A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground.
Still
Good
come back to
day.
the basement hiding.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
I'm just lucky to be alive. I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Unless you need something. The Wayne and Priory.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind... I was in the sheep, looked around the corner. Suddenly... I don't know. But...
The time of cleansing. I do not know you are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Time of cleansing.
God's blood that came out of... Quick! He made...
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right. A little closer.
I do not fear death. Paradise awaits you.
Watch out! There may be more of them!
Be glad you will not live to see the day
Burn
your...
the dragon fires! You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst. The amulet, is it safe? We'll go together. The amulet, is it safe? We'll go together.
Anytime, then.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings. The amulet. We'll go together.
How can I...
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they... Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago, but it is high in the mountain. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin... We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. The sooner... Let's continue on. The sooner we...
As a blade, my place is... May Talos guide you.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Hail, my lord. Welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then. Thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our... This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and... You're right. We must try to recover the... You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned... You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Garden. The Amulet of King. Once we have it back, give my warm regards to Boris.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome aboard, sir.
Good evening, sir.
of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Sit down. Don't say... Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. We can't talk now. Good. Remember. Stand ready. Not on this day.
I do not fear death.
Search his body. Good work. I am glad to see. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of it. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. So you said. That's very bad news. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend? How are you?
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. What are you looking for? The docks, harbor, lighthouse, and castle are outside the walls to the south. Inside the walls, the chapel is in the east, the residences in the west, and the guilds in between. Good day. We're here to help. By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Sure, go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. Be seeing you.
So, another one who has come to listen. This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aelid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Walking the Pilgrim's Way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the Nine, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. Here!
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more... Bye. Take care.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Be seeing you.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero. He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual... We'll see. Remarkable. Is that so? I like that. A lot. What nonsense. Remarkable. You can't... Don't talk such rot. Where'd you get that? That's good. That's great. How's it go? Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I... Is that so? Really? Interesting. That's just talk. Don't talk such rot. I wish I could say you're wasting your... That's good. Don't try to manipulate me. That works for me. The Black Horse Couriers, run by 3 Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district, the Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bar. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your business. Be seeing you. Greetings, Brett.
Ruslan and Laurent are going around saying that some of the I wish I could go and save them.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Can I help you? Barnado and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently. Be seeing ya.
Have you ever shopped at Edgar's Discount Spells?
There are some.
Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs, if they stay clear of us. I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius-Syntav feud has gone on long enough. I can control my people. I hope Iniel can control his. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. We'll see. That's really funny. That's cute. You think it's good of you to say so. That's great. How's it go again? How nice. I doubt it. I like that. A lot. I doubt it. What a fool. Thank you. Well, isn't that sweet of you? For me, that will get you something. I'm with you, completely.
Have you heard
Farewell.
any word about the other?
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
What is it now? What? Let's do business. Goodbye.
Walk with virtue, friend. Good day. By all accounts, he preaches that the attack you should go to Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
Have mercy. What?
Captain Doodle's rumored treasure has to be truthful. I wonder if
Anytime now.
of Envil
Isn't there
found
something
Good
just...
afternoon.
Oh, hello. If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Isabeau. The Count was once a tournament champion. Now he's a loafer and skirt chaser. And his son Gellius is a spoiled, good-for-nothing skooma sucker. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Farewell.
Do you need... This is the Bayron stable. Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that. You must have a fast horse. Travel quickly to Ru... We have some of them. What a pity. Good day.
How are you?
What can I do for you? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they You too.
Excuse me, my lord. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back... Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
What can I do for you? You too.
Yes, I am Varin Vamori, wit and wordsmith, Braville's foremost bard and advanced trainer in speechcraft. Old, worn, and empty as the eastern horizon, dusk on the Nibbin, solemn and bitter as the grave. Goodbye.
Troshanji greets you. His work is the castle grounds, Grand Gardens Green. Troshanji or... Bravil is perhaps not so nice, but Bravil Castle and Castle Gardens, they are jewels, are they not? Let's get to training. Farewell.
Any word of Alaron?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me. I'm sorry, but I...
Greetings.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration. I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil... Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. I can show you some new things. Bye.
How are you?
Hi there. I am Olava the Fair, Mara's living saint. It is my responsibility not to preach, but my task is to know and love the people of Bravil as if they were my own children. If you've ever been a parent, you know what a challenge that is. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. Bye.
Yes?
Any word of Alaron?
How are you?
How fare thee, friend? Greetings.
Apparently
Greetings.
some food tried
They say
to
that when we're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burrs Grokash. If you're interested, keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's...
wreck
Farewell.
the crimson scars and deep... Good to... You're not afraid of trouble. If you want my help, you'll need... If you want my... There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to... Goodbye.
I've heard others say the same.
I understand that Fathi's Aden is quite the conjurer.
I don't have any...
How are you? Been better. How about you?
Been better.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. Safe travels.
Take care. Yes? Bye.
What?
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who. A small group of skooma dealers, led by a Dunmer named Kylius Lanavo, is holed up in the Greyland settlement. I've been trying to I need someone to go in there and put a... Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with. Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice. Be vigilant. Lanavo is a snake.
Welcome, stranger, to the Five Claws. Food and beds, cheap and good. But most of all, Witsadutsi gives you her guarantee. So much dirt and so little time. Pause but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust. We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Goodbye.
I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so. I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leowin, boasting how they whooped this Khajiit silly and beat that Khajiit to a pulp. I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Envil to hear him for myself. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. You too. So what's the news from Greyland? Today you die. Now you will know.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
That the best you can do. This ends here.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Hey, damn you. Any luck taking down Lenavo? You've done it! By the divine. Sorry, I must check in at...
Greetings. We're always on duty. Good day.
Now go. What do you want? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not... Bye.
Go ahead, please. You too.
Greetings, I'm Bogrum Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lot. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Good day.
How are you?
Okay. You?
Not bad.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scarf in Deep Hollow.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your damn business. None of your damn... Make it quick. Excellent. I accept. Yeah, I get it. Don't try to manipulate me. Such adventure, you can't scare me. Can't do better than that. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that... I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from it. Whenever you're ready, and it better... Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Time's wasting.
You think? What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Are you ready to go to the... Fine. I have it waiting for... Lucky I'm not making you swim.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nothing to do.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
So long.
Bye.
Questions?
Oh no. It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was it. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please. I'm not a rich man, but if we... Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
what you've got. Yeah!
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am. Whoa! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found, and I aim to keep it that way. This is my game.
Why won't you die?
Never take me down. You're pathetic.
Please be generous, kind sir. Do you believe any of that talk? Thank you. Go ahead. Really? Interesting. Don't wait. What a... Yes, yes, whatever you say. What a great... Don't waste your... Sorry, no more. You're frightening me. Whatever you... Don't talk. Well done. That's just not funny. Yes, remarkable. That's... Don't try to manipulate. Don't... Really. That's... Don't try to manipulate. No more. I wish I could say... Sorry. What nonsense. Well done. What a dumb... Yes. Not now. Not later. Not... Remarkable. You think that's Don't talk. No more. You're frightening me. Blessings of Anu.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Horrid beasts. I hate...
Safe travels.
I can eat for a day.
You mean the holy... They say, blessings of Mystara upon me.
Thanks for asking.
Something's wrong. When I saw the grave look on your face, then Alaron's death has been avenged. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, he'll not be needing it any longer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I...
Heard any news from the other provinces? I hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective.
Hello.
Hi.
Afternoon.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Well met.
Hi there.
What can I do for... Yeah, It's up... You too.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
You think?
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed.
Oh, my.
Absolutely.
speak. You have a death wish, citizen. Put... If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Farewell, citizen.
This is a...
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rmeaster, save time. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. The Mages Guild runs more or less... Yes? That's great. How's it go again? I doubt it. That's cute. You think I'm a friend. Where'd you get that? That's good. I doubt it. Thank you. Don't make me laugh. I doubt it. You're too... What a fool. Where'd you get that? That's good. I like you, too. Talk tough to me. I doubt it. Where'd you get that? That's good. That's great. How's it go again? I doubt it. Don't make... I like you, too. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Creations of ancient beast folk or lost races of Mer are men.
I see.
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become... Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Farewell.
I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know.
What is it, citizen? Good to hear.
Do you want to
I've
learn
heard others
about
say the same.
What's
It was Dovan
the other
Ari.
parts of Tamriel?
He still teaches, though
They
his
say
lost his
syndicates of
passion for
wizards
it
have
after
led a
the temptation
boycott of
was past.
imperial goods in the land of the Othlands.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum. The bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jinsean's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay the fine, or he was going to march us off to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jinsean wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. I'm going to keep a low profile. These days I get... So? Don't waste your flattery on me. Yes, really? What a dumb joke. Whatever, remarkable. Sorry, not now, not later, not ever. Really? Interest? What nonsense? Don't. That's just not funny. Sorry, no more. Remarkable. Don't try to manipulate me. No more. You're frightening me. Sorry. What a great... Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. You're Well done. What a dumb joke. Don't try to manipulate me. Well done. You think that's funny. Don't waste your flattery on whatever you want. What a great story. Sorry, I don't get it. Yes, don't try to manipulate me. That's just not... I wish I could... I accept... Don't try to manipulate me. Don't, please. What Sorry. Really? Interesting. Well done. What a dumb joke. Whatever... What nonsense. Don't, please. What a dumb... What a great... What nonsense. What a great... Don't talk so... Sorry. I accept. I have no choice. Sorry. Well done. Whatever you... Don't talk such rot. I accept. What nonsense. Sorry. Really? Interesting. Don't, please. What a dumb... Remarkable. Don't talk such rot. Really? That's just stupid. Not now. Not... Don't, please. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep a low profile. For a while.
One of the best around, if you ask me.
Certainly a talented smith. I'm glad he'll train others in his skill. Good day.
How do you do?
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, if you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, that's a lot of Oh. If, by any chance, you're Have you heard about Kvatch? Have a good day now.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse
A coin.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, hello. Feel free to browse, friend. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. I know that Dovanoran is getting up there in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Everyone comes to... Who told you that? I don't know what you're talking. Any news? Who told you? Rustlin and Laronk. Those idiots don't know when to stay... Who told you that? Rustlin. So? Don't. Not now, not later. That's... I wish I could say that. I accept. I have... What a That's just... What nonsense! That's very good. Who told you? Rustlin and Laronk. I'm listening. Whatever you want. I wish I... What a... Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I could say that. Yes. What... That's just not funny. Whatever you want. Don't waste your That's just not funny. I wish I could say, don't talk. Whatever you. Sorry. I don't get it. That works for me. Who told you? Rustlin and Laura. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place.
How are you?
Great.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
See you.
Bye.
I'm not sure I can trust you. Why don't you just move along? Do I know you? A little tip. People who... I don't know much about him either. Do you believe any of that? Say what you're going to say. You win this one. That's great. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You win this one. I'm not buying that. I like that a lot. You win this one. Don't be silly. Don't make... Where'd you get that? That's good. I won't fight you. Don't be silly. You're pathetic. Somehow I really don't have time. Somehow I think we will meet again.
Any news? Who told you? Rustlin and... Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
What's that? Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Can I help you? Goodbye.
From the Arcane University.
Welcome to the What kind of deal can I make for you to... I have the best price. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? What about my... Well, thank you. I can see by the look on you. It's all about who you know. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy... Goodbye. Hello again. Welcome back. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Thank you. Come again.
All right. That's enough. You should be ashamed. No, I doubt it. Excellent.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
You look like someone I might be able to help.
Hello again. Welcome back. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon. Hello again.
Well met.